and 4-2. Ground ball. This will be off the glove. Everybody's safe.
Donaldson grounds it to short. Booted. Everybody's safe. In E6 on Garcia.
Grounded. Shaded Odor. The shift bobbles. No play. India doesn't stop running. Great heads up. Head first slide. Safe.
But the rare hitter doesn't really care. He sees it either side, doesn't matter.
Off the glove of Hosmer, and Harold Castro is aboard to start the third.
Another 3-2. Wrapped up first, and it skips off the glove of Castro. Harold Castro. Polanco scores, and Kepler is all the way around to third.
And that'll get by Bohm, who's had some error issues at third. One run is in. Here comes Morel to the plate. Safe at home. Two more. Cubs score.
And I'm wondering if that gives the umpire a different perspective on the strike.
Mono yanks it. Matz kicks it from fair to foul ground. That's a fair ball.
Rookie season during their championship run in 2019. That goes under the glove of Alcantara at third, and Gallen will have to get one more out.
Wisdom juggles and throws to first, not in time.
Ohtani, who went 8 scoreless innings and struck out 13. That ground ball ate up Rivera.
Not sure that tells us anything other than he is out of this game. There's a ground ball. VR off his glove. So Altuve reaches.
2 strikes to Anderson. Polanco with a kick out of his glove, and Anderson will reach for the 4th time.
2 outs. Brewers down 2-0 here in the 5th. Yelich pulls one on the ground, a roller, and it's bobbled by Wade, and everybody's safe. And here comes Wong. He'll score, throw to third, and the ball slips away.
Press. Get out of your game.
On the ground to third. Escobar bobbles, throw to first. Everybody's safe.
Bounce to third. Ramirez knocks it down and has no play. Contreras on with 1 out.
Wade balls, huh?
Bouncer up the middle. Van Meter boots it. Senzel is on.
Dropping the baseball is the first baseman, and the Royals are going to load the base.
One more time for Josh. It's off the glove, and it rolls into left center. Daza will advance and head for second. Peralta's throw is offline.
That's on the ground. Oh, it skips under the glove of Lowe. He got nothing, and the Orioles like it. 2 runs in to tie the game. Hit sharply to third, booted by Riley. Drury sprinting out of the box, arrives safely.
Looking up on the bat, wants to shorten up that swing, make good contact. First pitch. Comebacker. Booted. Everybody's safe.
Pencil him in for 6 here tonight, and his next start, we'll see if he can keep it going. Yeah, that's a boot. Urias.
Instead, it's pulled to first, and it's under the glove of Van Meter. And the Braves get a gift-wrapped run. Told you about the Pirates' defense, worst in the National League. That's their 86th error.
Wrinkle in it. Suzuki's just going to have to stay back a little bit.
By drive off of Arenado, and Suzuki is safely aboard.
Little cutter.
And Ruff pulls one on the ground off the backhand of McMahon and into left field.
I don't think he ever got a glove on that. I think it hit his foot.
Paul Goldschmidt is not just in the MVP discussion, but whoa, that one gets under May. But also the Triple Crown for Goldschmidt. That should go down.
Harris went 6 for 18 against the Rockies in Denver. This ball shot to short. And Iglesias is going to be late. So Grichuk a short lead at first, and the 1-2. Little tapper back to the mound. Fried can't field it cleanly. A rare mistake by Matt.
Maybe sometimes set you off. Garland. Rounder to Bogarts. Jungle. Garland will beat it out. Could be an error on Bogarts. And another ground ball, and that one gets by Josh Harrison. He went to the backhand, couldn't come up with it cleanly.
And bounce off the glove of the first baseman, Hosmer. And maybe
he's trying to get 5 or more outs for the 4th time. Bounce to short, kicks on Barrero. Farmer backs it up. Suzuki's already saved.
And Charlie with the right side ground ball that goes off of Walker's glove. And that's
up by 2 here in the 9th today. Ground ball, Baez. Oh, he bobbled it.
When it stays down, he's going home.
Castro the other way. Booted by Diaz. 2 runners aboard for Detroit. The first 2 men are on in the 3rd.
Sinker in. Cutter, slider away.
ground ball up the middle near the bag. I'm not sure if it took a funky hop off the bag or not, but it went right through Farmer. Marlins will take it.
I know a lot of guys, they think it's a little bit quicker. I don't know.
Ground ball to second base, and that one is booted by Josh Harrison, and perhaps the speed of Bubba Thompson putting a little bit of.
Badu on the first pitch to second, off the heel of the glove of Isaac Paredes, and Akil Badu is aboard.
Up the middle. Crawford dropped it.
There we go.
Ground balls, the four-seamer for swing throughs and pop-ups.
Tapped down to short, bobbled, and that will be an error. Margot
was in a crucial situation.
Oh, and that eats up Abreu into shallow right. Prado's on.
This ball grounded to third, gobbled up by Bregman. Now he fumbles it, and his throw will be late. Bregman.
Soft ground ball to third and booted. So Miranda booted it.
0-2 pitch hit hard to the right side. Knocked down by Noisy, but he can't pick it up cleanly. And it's going to be an error. So E4 just moments ago.
We've seen a ground ball earlier. There's another one. Kicks off the glove of Alejo Lopez. I got to think that'll be an error.
A ton. Raimel Tapia, of course, can play left. He's played all three for the Blue Jays. Bobbled at third, and again by Yandy Diaz, and we'll wait for the score.
It's every day. 1-2 up the middle, and through Xander Bogaerts and off in center field.
There's a 2-2. This one rolled up the middle, a little bobble, and the throw from Machine will not be handled.
There he goes. Ground ball to second. Gonzalez bobbled it. Castro safe, and Reyes moves to third. Heads up base running, good hustle down the line, and the Tigers hoping to make.
This one on the ground to Riley, and he backhanded it, and it hits off the heel of his glove. And on an 0-2 count, the Phillies get a gift runner at second base.
Alec Thomas under Freeman. Thomas can fly. He's at second as Gallo can't pull it up cleanly.
Hear the prelude to the games.
Well, you text us. Sometimes that makes it on the air. Mateo's going to reach on an error by his counterpart at short, Willie Castro.
Well, and maybe
Olsen to his right, off the heel of his glove. That's going to trickle into shallow right center field. And Abrams, with those long strides, will make his way to second base with one out.
And hits it on the ground to short, and it gets by Bichette. Here comes the second run of the inning. Mastrobuoni crosses the plate.
He'll be followed by Correa in a rise, and now a roller. And Soto can't handle it. Through the wet grass, it slowed down enough for Soto to make the play, but he didn't make it.
There's Cruz and a drop. So you see the good and the not so good in 1.5 innings.
Whether that be there he goes.
And a bouncing ball to second, off the glove of India into shallow right. Cruz thought about second, and all the way to third goes Bay.
Reaches out and pokes one to the right side. Jeremy Pena bobbles it. And McCarthy is going to reach.
And a take strike 3 on a fastball down the middle.
Chopper left side and off the heel of the glove, and Harrison could never find the hand.
Space and get out of the baseline. That's why they put that bucket there.
Ground ball to short, dropped by Bichette. And everybody is safe.
Infield is now in against Eric Haas. Check swing, grounder to first and under the glove of Jose Miranda. Twins continue to help the Tigers like they did yesterday. An early error gave Detroit the run, and another one does here on a sunny side.
Big pitch here to Matthias, 3-2. Rengifo unable to come up with the backhand. He was a little in between hops right there. To second base for the second time for Peyton, and this time he's safe. Gordon swiped at it and couldn't make
for strikes.
Run like heck. Well, never mind. Oh, he drafted. And he won.
In fact, when Billy Martin became the manager, Charlie started to lobby Billy about playing in a spring training game.
A bobble at third base, and Huff is on to start.
The 2-2 to Rosario. Bounce toward the middle. To his left, Kiner Falefa, and he botches it. We'll see how.
Chop slowly right side. Bobble, and that's an E4 as Pasquantino reaches.
Now get the 2 strikes, Ronald, and then go to work. Chop to the left side, charging at third. Bobbled and dropped. Wet infield. Rojas couldn't handle it, and Acuna's speed. 3-2 hit the other way, and that eats up Ramirez and skitters out to left. He had all sorts of trouble with that. He's a really fine defense.
Wild pitch. Catcher scrambles after it. That gets through Nick Allen. So Lowe is going to be aboard as we're right.
No, I was a little after Nolan.
Okay. And it's dropped by Durant. His throw is going to be late. It was a fairly routine.
Another 3-2 pitch. Ruff chops one left side. Muncy charges in between. Hop gets him, and Ruff's on to open the 4th.
My heart was not in it.
Bobbled it short, bobbled again, and Crone is going to reach, and Trey Turner.
That Gallen's tremendous play on that little chopper down the third base line.
McCarthy on the ground, and that one goes right through Franco. Maikel Franco, the third. On the ground, third base, and past Clement into short left field, and the Sox get a run out of wobbly Cleveland defense.
At Toronto. Open the season. There's a bouncer to third, and it bounces off of Smith, and Moriano is on.
One of the
4th inning.
One of those tough hops.
So it's 5-1 New York on the ground, right to Olsen, hits off the heel of his glove. Tried to tag Lindor, missed him, and everybody's safe. That's had a couple
in age. There's another ground ball. Bregman boots it. McKinnon aboard.
So he unexpected. It's an ugly surprise.
Crawford, look out! Unbelievable.
The 1-2. Swinging a sharp ground ball, but in the outfield is Wong. He kicks it, and everybody's safe.
Ground ball, couple of hops down to Manny, a bobble, and reaching at first base is Elcon.
That's it toward the middle of the diamond. Off the glove of Rojas. He recovers, but too late. And Nimmo is aboard.
Comes that back foot slide piece, huh? No?
Snead pops off the mound, but he missed it. How he missed it, I do not know.
Crisis of confidence is gone. How about the home run hitter laying a bunt down? Vasquez, he loses it. Carpenter to first.
Start a year. That had never been done before by an Astros rookie pitcher. This one short hops Yuli, hits him on the right knee or near the right knee, and Taylor Ward's going to reach.
Foot outside, and he tried to bring it back.
Ooh, Arenado off his glove. Well, how about that?
He got a chance now.
Santander, the on-deck hitter. 2-2. Rutschman. That one got past Abreu. It's backed up by Harrison, but too late. A sharply hit.
It's strong hands, but my goodness.
Off the first baseman Guerrero, and everybody's going to be safe. That's going to load up the bases. Vlad Guerrero Jr. could not handle the hot.
To see who's going to be coming in and checking out the dates.
Ramping off the mound. And Aquino take over. And here on the ground, shift is on. That's bobbled, recovered, throw to first, not in time.
2018, but he broke in with the Toronto Blue Jays. As this one is hit hard right at the third baseman, a bobble over there by Candelario, and Marcus Semien reaches on an error to start.
Jammed, good pitch, and kicked at third base by Dozier.
With the Rockies' 7th place hitter. On the ground, Grissom knocks it down, picks it up, long throw, and that's going to be too late.
Got that lean.
Yeah, he looked like he was going, kind of stumbled as he went into that lean. Ball kicks off of Bride, and Abrams is going to keep moving.
Grounded to short, backhanded by Cruz. Arm is strength, and that gets away. It bounces and skips past Madris, and alert Fraley scoot.
Keep it up is the play right here.
Chop towards third. Beatty with a bobble, and everybody's safe.
Grounded to third. Bobbled by Diaz. And he doesn't have any play, and a run scores. Yankees break their scoreless streak as Benintendi scored.
On the ground to third, Escobar has that pop out of his glove. And Travis d'Arnaud reaches.
35th round pick, playing center field for the Rockies. He'll be 32. Oh, that's a shame. Sends again.
That's a fair ball, and it went through Walker. Took a funny hop on Christian. Reynolds is safe at first.
And I'm going to stay here. Yeah. I think I was very lucky to play for a guy like Davey Johnson.
Come on, Hicks. Segura is going to beat it out as Voit cannot get to it.
That was confirmed this week with a lot of the calls we got. That said, I think it was important for us to stay disciplined to our plan, holding on to the guys that we feel like are important to our future. And
left-handers have a
an OPS of about 200 points higher against him.
Well, a ground ball hit to Yohan Moncada that he cannot handle, very likely to be ruled an error. But
got a slider up the glove of Mateo, clangs into left field. A leadoff runner aboard in the Blue Jay ninth. And good luck, James. Orioles hit 4 last night. Ramon Urias had the first, and a number here off the glove of Manoah. Whoops. That'll.
Tonight, 1 out into the bottom of the 4th. Hamper down and a bobble. Donaldson scooting to his left, and that ball got him.
But Jose stepped up and said, look, what does it take for me to be able to stay here? And so we worked with him on that. And we found a number that was maybe not comfortable for us.
And it the other way, this will be, oh, it's booted badly by Harrison. Everybody's safe. You're just tuning in, and oh, a rare error on a ball hit right to Eugenio Suarez. Luis Castillo started
4.5 games behind the Yankees. That one kicks off Harrison. He hustles after it, but Machin is going to be aboard.
On the ground to first base, Freeman has it get through him. And scoring is Azokar.
A little toe tap right there gives him an opportunity to recognize, make the good swing decision, and
stint in the big leagues, Aaron. Good to see him out there.
Chopped, Brash plays it, bobbles in, and does not have a play. And now Nino swings and hits it off the chest of Cruz into center field. That'll get Escobar to third, and Nito's aboard. A sharp one hopper, and
the other two guys too, Bieber and Valdez, having great years.
A bobble by Bobby Witt in the hole, and Verdugo is the first Red Sox base runner. He's on.
You know the drill. The 1-2 up the middle.
Polanco had it hit off his chest. Excuse me, Palacios for the second.
About him today. 2-2. It's hit sharply, and it is going to cost Estrada that bobble. It was hit hard.
You don't hear that very often from a young player. No, I like his mentality. Get there. Jake Cave will be on with.
Off of Toro. Seth Brown's going to be aboard. It was right at Toro. He
looks like he is now.
Opposite way, off the glove of Riley. And JT is aboard. Austin Riley is a very good defensive third baseman. That one ate him up.
Playing on that knee as much as he did.
Back to the mound and under the glove of Detmer, and Palacios will get an infield hit.
On the ground, and that's going to skip by Ramirez, who tried to backhand it, reaching for it, and the ball.
He's got that fastball going. It's usually pretty sharp.
Oh.
There on Cruz.
On the ground to short. Kim bobbles it. Everybody's safe.
And if you haven't seen Ted Lasso, I'm not sure we can be friends. Off the glove of Bohm, and it trickles out to Stott.
For this ball club coming into the future of next year.
Oh my! Arias misplays it.
That'll be an error on the third baseman.
Wanted the charts. Right. That was ripped down to first. Cron mishandles it, and Bellinger's going to get there. Ball kicked away by Freeland, and Bellinger now is caught in between.
Increase some offense.
Ground ball, fair ball, and dropped. Well, Rogers didn't think so. He stopped, and then he had to start again.
Fielding position because you're 100% max.
To short.
Bobby Witt can't handle it. And the Guardians tie the game. Witt charging.
To get the Triple Crown, what he's done this year is pretty special.
Ground ball to first base, and that's off of Abreu's glove. So Arise, who's been dealing with a hamstring issue, ends up at first base.
Two. Javier Baez hits a bullet. Oh, Toro can't make the play.
Breaking ball, kind of golfed on the ground towards first, knocked down by Myers, and a run will score. It is 5-0 Dodgers in the third. I wonder if Myers lets that ball go with the shift.